Writers across the entertainment industry have been on strike for 9 weeks and showed no signs of stopping. On top of that, the Screen Actors Guild contract has expired. While it seems that negotiations have been extended, if they fall through, the Screen Actors Guild will also go on strike, which would further devastate the industry. The writers' strike started on May 2nd at 12:01 a.m. after the moving pictures industry failed to meet the demands of the Writers' Union, the Writers Guild of America.
I think the last word I heard from LA is that production is officially shut down. I know I keep seeing little highlights everywhere, like even on Cape Cod, they shut down a production.
Every show that you love that's supposed to be on the air this fall, that's a scripted series, is not going to be on the air this fall until they give us a fair contract.
While pay is a big issue, arguably the most important demand is the one surrounding artificial intelligence. The Writers' Union is wary of the industry's intent to replace writers with artificial intelligence. WGA isn't against the use of AI, but asserts that the writers should be allowed to use AI in their work and retain control over it instead of the production companies using it to replace workers.
The threat of AI is very real, and unfortunately, AI is built off of actual human labor. It's people writing scripts and then feeding those scripts into a machine, and we think that's basically a plagiarism machine, and we don't feel like that is even legal, much less moral or ethical. And so what we're saying is that basically we just want to have some very, we think, benign regulations that will basically keep the industry fair for actual human workers, which we think is more than fair.
WGA is one of the first unions taking on the issue of AI. The advent of AI has shown that beneath the particularity of industries, all workers are engaged in a common struggle against capital, which seeks to maximize profit by lowering workers' wages as low as possible. The replacement of workers with AI is in many ways the logical conclusion of the profit-driven logic of capital. AI technology poses an existential question to humanity. Should this technology, which has the potential to replace human labor and surpass human intelligence, be used to put people out of work and reduce all labor to a new underclass, or should it be used to benefit humanity by freeing us from menial tasks and massively reducing the 40-hour workweek?
You see mass layoffs already across industries. The use of artificial intelligence, I can speak specifically on creative terms. It's got to be a tool that us writers use at our discretion, not a tool that's used to replace writers. Because in that sense, then you're really eliminating the diverse representation. Stories have nuance. Human beings, we're not programmed robots. We have nuance. What world do we live in? Do we live in a virtual world or do we live in reality?